Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. And the Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, though.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Here comes the option. Runs through a tackle. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the ground, he's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll go 4 wide, 3 to the left on 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Acker. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing straight.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Handoff to the single running back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. wants to throw on third. Grab near the marker. It's rolling. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Alabama. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
South Alabama, 7, Louisiana Tech.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Card in the backfield. It's Westbrook.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're bringing heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Toss to the outside. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Now on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Looking downfield, it's Acker. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. On target. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
He's going to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Acker. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, looking for a man. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking for a crease, it's Booth. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. No good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Quick handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires left. He's got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Acker. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Booth. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a crown.
The short hands, it's Booth. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
Wants to throw on first down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's got 98 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to pass. It's Acker. Finds his tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Going to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll go right back to the run. And the Jaguars get it past the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. Puts him in the spin cycle. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.